Yo!
Get on your knees now!
Jacksonville, Florida. On the afternoon of March 12, 2025, what started as a routine traffic stop nearly cost a police officer his life. The incident began when Officer A.C. Galding of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office attempted to pull over a suspicious sedan driven by 33-year-old Brandon White. But within seconds, everything spiraled out of control.
Stay in the car.
As soon as the vehicle stopped, White suddenly pulled out a handgun and fired, first striking Officer Galding in the foot. A violent shootout erupted in the middle of a residential neighborhood.
Traffic 66, shots fired. Traffic 66, shots fired. Trout River, limb turner.
But White wasn't done. He grabbed a rifle and appeared ready to finish off the wounded officer. What he didn't expect was that from nearly 100 feet away, Galding returned fire and brought him down instantly.
Traffic 66, it's going to be Trout River Rebot. Trout River Rebot. I'm hit in my foot. Bravo Mike, he's got a rifle on gun. I'm retreating back. Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get fucking back, you dumb shit!
Here is a clearer look at what happened.
Perspectives on things that aren't informed by some sort of foreign power.
Stay in the car. Traffic 66, shots fired. Traffic 66, shots fired. Trout River, limb turner. Traffic 66, it's going to be Trout River Rebot. Trout River Rebot. I'm hit in my foot. Bravo Mike, he's got a rifle on gun. I'm retreating back. Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get fucking back, you dumb shit! Where is he? It's a Bravo Mike long gun. I'm holding this corner. He's going to be northwest. Traffic 66, his vehicle stopped behind mine, or in front of mine. He's possibly shot. He's possibly going to be heading away from the intersection of Rebot and Trout, down Rebot. It's gonna be over there.
You want me to stay with you or what?
Stay with me. We'll start this corner right here. He's gonna be in this area.
Out of the car? Yeah. Let me move this.
The gun is in the passenger seat. I can't tell if he's moving or not. He's moving.
77, the suspect's been detained. Slow it down.
He's moving.
Is it unlocked?
He's moving. Okay.
Here, Highland and Trout River.
Okay.
His head is moving.
I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick.
Pull him out. Move out of the way.
Hey, shit, last rescue we have our scene on west side. So officer left foot.
Officers found the rifle on the front passenger seat, and White was wearing body armor. They quickly provided emergency aid at the scene.
I have no outstanding suspects, correct?
It was later.
Let me get one get in on Slick Turner and Trout River to shut the traffic down and
Take his vest off.
Who's that? I didn't hear what you said.
Let's try to take that vest off of him.
White was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. Officer Galding was injured, but fortunately survived. Had he lived, Brandon White could have faced multiple serious charges under Florida law, including attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He likely would have spent the rest of his life in prison. Mifflin Township, Ohio, at 6:45 p.m. on May 28, 2025, police conducted a traffic stop near the intersection of Mecca Drive and Purdue Avenue. What seemed like a routine check suddenly turned into a tragedy when the passenger fled the vehicle. During the pursuit, the suspect unexpectedly pulled out a gun, turned around, and opened fire, striking both officers. Both officers were immediately transported to Grant Medical Center. One remains in critical condition, while the other is expected to be discharged today.
Don't!
Hot Springs, Wyoming. On September 9, 2024, police received reports of Jared Gotula, 41, swinging a metal baseball bat in a threatening manner in public. An officer from the Thermopolis Police Department quickly arrived to confront the suspect. Upon approach, Gotula charged at the patrol vehicle, forcing the officer to make multiple attempts to disarm him. Despite being struck by the vehicle and hit with a taser, Gotula continued advancing toward the officer, completely unfazed by pain or consequences. A Hot Springs County deputy arrived to assist. As Gotula raised the bat and charged, both officers opened fire simultaneously. Gotula collapsed and was pronounced dead at the scene.
Get on the car! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Don't make me
shoot you! Get on the ground! Do it now! Don't do it, man! Drop the bat! Drop the bat! Do it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the bat! Do it now! Get on the ground and drop the bat!
Why are you here?
We need additional, please. Drop the bat! Drop it!
Why are you guys here?
Drop the bat!
Why are you here? Why are you here? Describe why you're here.
Because you got a bat and you're a danger to everybody! Drop it!
Danger to everybody.
Yes!
How? Explain.
You're swinging a damn bat around! Drop the bat!
I would like to know this.
Drop that bat! Drop it now!
Drop the bat.
Drop the bat! Drop it!
I would like to know.
Come, these guys don't have a shoot.
I have a gun right here.
Good shot.
Right next to me.
Come on, man, I do not want to shoot you today. I don't want to shoot you today. Drop that bat.
I want to know why you guys are here.
Go for it.
What's that?
Team, buddy, team! Team! Don't.
Whoa, look at that.
Hey, buddy, team!
Put him out 5. Take the flight failure. Throw him out 5. Shots fired. Hey, don't worry. Watch him. Watch him. Keep going. Keep going on him. Step back. Get back.
Waiting.
Go. 32 shots fired.
Bridgeport, Connecticut. At 5:50 p.m. on March 31st, 2025, police responded to East Main Street following reports of a large fight at a funeral gathering, along with information that someone in a black Chevrolet Tahoe might be armed. When officers attempted a pat-down, 38-year-old Dyson Best suddenly bolted from the vehicle, clutching a bottle of liquor.
Can you just step out? We just gotta pat you guys both down if somebody said something about a firearm.
Firearm down there.
Okay, well now we're here, so if you got nothing, then it's quick, and then we'll let you go.
Alright.
Oh. 39 for pursuit. Stop! I'm gonna tase you!
Ignoring commands to stop, Best sprinted through several streets, even losing his shoes as he ran. Officer Heo deployed a taser, but it failed to stop him.
Stop fucking running, yo!
Units on for pursuit.
Cinco gas, no left! Touch, get him! Get the car out!
Coming to.
Shit!
Go. 32 shots fired. Yo!
Without warning, Best pulled out what appeared to be a gun from his right hand. Tragically, he didn't stop, and what happened next was something no one wanted to see. Next to where Best collapsed, officers recovered a high-point compact 90-millimeter handgun. He was transported to Bridgeport Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Jacksonville, Florida, March 30th, 2025. A 911 call was made. The caller reported that 28-year-old Alquan Soydam had just punched his pregnant girlfriend in the stomach while carrying a firearm. This wasn't the first time he'd been accused of assault. Just 3 days earlier, police had received a similar report, but when they arrived, Soydam had already fled. This time, officers quickly responded to the apartment complex. They found Suidam sitting in the passenger seat of a parked car. As they approached, he stepped out and quietly walked away, one hand still hidden in his pocket. And then, the situation spiraled out of control. Officers repeatedly gave commands, but Suidam refused to stop. With his hand still concealed in his pocket, he walked as if daring them to act. Seconds later, gunshots rang out.
Ask for Tim. Hey, let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the fucking ground right now! Get on the fucking ground! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
A bullet struck his leg, and the weapon he was carrying was recovered. In situations involving a firearm, ignoring police commands is never a good idea, and Suidam just learned that in the most painful way possible.
Let's go. Get on your fucking face!
I have a dispatcher on this job.
Hold on.
Get on the ground.
Let me see your fucking hands!
Where's the gun?
Let me see your fucking
Gun's
hands
right here.
now.
Gun's right here.
Fucking hands right here. Put your fucking hands out.
When it's safe to do so, give me an update. Make sure you get rescue rolling. Juliet 460, we have shots fired on multiple officers.
You go. You go. You fucking move, I'm gonna blast your head off.
Status somewhere else.
Let's go. Cuff.
Safe to do so.
Do not fucking move. Do not move!
Do not move!
Immediately afterward, officers subdued him and provided emergency medical aid. Suidam was rushed to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. Had he survived, Suidam could have faced several serious charges assaulting a pregnant woman, a felony punishable by up to 15 years in prison, possession and use of a firearm during a violent incident, failure to comply with police orders, and possibly resisting law enforcement. The total sentence could have amounted to decades in prison and tens of thousands of dollars in fines. But now there's no one left to prosecute.
Get off the car!
Fucking move it now!
Phoenix, Arizona. On February 12, 2025, a drug investigation led officers to 27th Avenue. Two suspects were sitting inside a white SUV believed to be involved in a drug transaction. As police boxed them in with marked patrol cars, the driver suddenly accelerated, slamming into two patrol vehicles and speeding directly toward an officer. With no other choice, two officers opened fire. Despite the gunfire, the SUV fled at high speed along Northern Avenue. Although officers briefly lost sight of the vehicle, they quickly picked up the trail and resumed the high-stakes pursuit.
Get off the car!
Fucking move it now!
The chase ended near 59th Avenue when the passenger bailed out and ran into a nearby apartment complex while the driver lost control and crashed. Police quickly apprehended the driver and set up a perimeter to locate the second suspect.
Get on your knees now! Put your hands on top of your head.
Upon locating the suspect, officers deployed a 37mm less lethal round to subdue him. Both men sustained minor injuries, were briefly hospitalized, and then taken into custody. A search of the SUV revealed multiple types of illegal drugs enough to support serious charges.
Put it down! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down!
August 20th, 2023, Charlotte, North Carolina. A seemingly peaceful morning was ripped apart by the sound of emergency sirens. A routine medical assistance call. No reports of firearms, no warning of danger. But just minutes later, officers arrived at the apartment complex and immediately sensed it. Something was wrong, very wrong.
Hey, 1305, step up traffic, unfortunate injury. I hear fighting inside. I hear people screaming. That's a gunshot.
They didn't even have time to knock before a sharp, jarring noise burst from inside. No time to hesitate. Instinct took over. Someone inside was dying. They kicked the door down, rushed in. No one knew what waited behind that door, but they couldn't wait another second. The apartment was dark, chaotic, and in the middle of that darkness stood a man holding a gun.
Police department! Police department!
An officer charged in to subdue him, but the suspect reacted like a cornered animal. He exploded, slammed the officer to the ground. The gun flew from his hand, a moment of pure life-saving luck. Two officers fought to gain control, but before they could contain the chaos, the nightmare truly began. In the struggle, the suspect pulled out a knife, and in the blink of an eye, he stabbed.
Help! Hey, fire! Fire! Come in!
I got shot in the arm.
You shot in the arm?
I'm shot in the arm. It really hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared.
Is he dead?
In the chaos, the suspect drove the knife down again and again, targeting the officer's head and neck. Blood sprayed across the walls. Screams filled the apartment. A violent encounter had become a fight for survival. Officer Bork saw his partner being stabbed right in front of him, and in that moment, he knew act or die. He drew his weapon, one shot, precise, final. The attacker collapsed forever. Just outside, paramedics had been standing by. They rushed in without hesitation. On one side, a bleeding officer barely clinging to life. On the other, an unconscious suspect. They did everything they could, but only one would leave alive. The suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. As they searched the apartment, they found a woman lying on the floor, barely breathing. The suspect's girlfriend. She had been shot earlier, but somehow, by some miracle, she survived. A medical call, a door kicked in, an officer nearly killed. And one terrifying truth revealed. Sometimes death doesn't knock with a gunshot, but with a knife in the hand of a madman pretending to need help. Friday evening, September 27th, 2024, Plano, Illinois. A 911 call came through just as the sky darkened. The line was weak. The voice, old, broken, barely holding on. And his final words repeated like a warning. The caller, later identified as 70-year-old Mr. Russell, was found dead at the scene. He never got to finish his story, but the gunshots had already been fired, and hell had already opened its doors. A neighbor who heard the loud blasts dialed 911 again. By the time police arrived, the garage door was still open, and from inside, a vehicle burst out as if fleeing the very crime it had just committed. Behind the wheel, a man gripped a shotgun, his eyes empty, expressionless.
The 601 garage door just opened. The vehicle started in the garage. Hey, please stop! 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 Got a 28 Edward Bravo, Edward Boy 20606, 20606. Stop!
The chase began. Officers from multiple units were mobilized, tailing the car as it sped through intersections and neighborhood streets, triggering waves of emergency alerts. Red lights, sirens, roadblocks all closing in on one final destination. An intersection where fate was already waiting. The car came to a stop. The door opened, and without a word, the man stepped out and opened fire. The gunshots rang out like thunderclaps. A firefight erupted in the middle of a residential street, just feet from homes, vehicles, and innocent lives. Police responded instantly, their instincts honed by hundreds of life or death trainings. In a matter of seconds, it was over. The gunman collapsed to the ground. He was pronounced dead at the scene by medical personnel. His identity confirmed Nicholas Novak, 36 years old, the victim's biological son. No officers were injured, but no one who witnessed that September night would ever forget it. A family tragedy turned national horror. A father murdered, a son who chose a shotgun over forgiveness, and a quiet town now haunted by a gunshot that no one saw coming. A shot fired from inside the very heart of its own home.
Stop!
Brookhaven, Georgia. On February 10th, 2025, a call from a local apartment complex set off alarms. A man was walking around suspiciously, pulling on car door handles one by one. Brookhaven police quickly responded to the scene. But the moment they spotted the suspect, he turned and bolted without a word, kicking off a breathless chase.
Hey, be done with you. Over here. I got him. Hold on. He's running. Hey! Stop! Hey, turn on your stomach.
Stop!
Turn on your stomach. Give me the air. I got him tased. I got him on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Don't move. Stop. Right there. I'm right here, back here. Put your hands on your back.
I didn't do anything. What are you doing?
I got him.
I didn't know who you were.
Body cam footage captured the tense moment. The officer drew his taser, pulled the trigger, and the suspect dropped immediately, restrained in handcuffs. But the real shock came next. Hidden on him was a loaded .22 caliber handgun, specially designed to fold and conceal, easily ready to fire at any moment.
You got anything crazy on you?
No.
Guns, knives, grenades, anything like that?
Yeah, there's a gun right here.
What?
A gun. A single shot.
Where?
In my back pocket. It's not loaded.
Right there.
Hands! Let me see your hands!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit! It's okay. Easy, buddy. You guys got her?
On December 18th, 2024, Valencia County deputies in New Mexico received a call reporting a shooting. Upon arrival, they found a man who had been shot multiple times in the chest. While providing emergency aid, the victim revealed something even more horrifying. Not only had he been attacked, but another man was already dead.
Do you have any first aid?
I do. Okay, where are you shot?
Yep,
In the chest?
Yeah.
10-4 doing that right now. He's shot in the chest. Where are you shot? Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Okay. Yeah, lay on the ground, okay? Okay. Where are you shot?
Yeah,
Let me see. Okay, I need you to let me open this up so I can see clearly, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, okay?
It's out here.
Give me 1 second, okay? I know. I'm gonna cut this open, okay? Are you still on the phone with dispatch?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, I do.
3-3, where's the GSW on this dress?
Lower left in the middle.
And then he has a lower to the right. So he has...
Copy. Do you have any agonal breathing?
Yeah. He has about 1... There's too much blood, I can't even see.
You got fire staging over here on the south loop. Tell them to go.
You know how many times you were shot?
Twice.
Twice?
No, there's more. There's more than 2.
Can you show my car off, please?
Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? Ready? In my unit, or there should be some in there.
My friend George was
So there's one on the bottom as well. I can't see.
I think he's getting a shot then.
1, 2. I can only see 1 on this side.
We have medics here, okay?
It's gonna hurt, but we need to see where you're injured.
Okay.
Can you ascertain to see what he was shot with?
What kind of gun were you shot with? A pistol.
A pistol?
Yeah. Pistol? Like a 9mm. Multiple shots, guys. Multiple.
Hold on. He's talking about the house on the corner.
You know the name of the person?
Yeah.
Amy? You know her last name? I don't. You know how old she is? She's young. Young? Young. 25, 30.
Amy.
30 to 45? 25 to 30.
That's the one who shot?
Yeah. Potential suspect. His name is Amy. 25 to 30.
Unknown last name.
Unknown last name.
Were you able to find out where this house is at?
Okay. Do you know where the house is at? Where she lives? On the corner?
Yeah.
Do you know where exactly?
On
What?
the corner, there's a truck, a white truck there with the hood open.
So can we go inside? Because there's a. They said there's possibly a deceased individual.
Where?
Inside the house.
Yeah, we did. That was there.
Going to be a white trailer on the west side of the road with blue trim.
Yeah, so they're at the house now. There's supposed to be another guy in there.
While medics transported the victim to a local hospital, officers concentrated their search on the area he described, located about half a mile east of where he was found.
Yeah. Possibly male inside. Tested by the name of George, and the suspect was a...
So, the female's gone, right?
No.
I don't know if she's gone.
We don't know.
I thought they said that she went down Inspiration.
No, he was on Inspiration.
Oh,
that's where he was at.
Okay. What do you think about a heavy head to the door, and how do you feel about sending your...
We can send the dog in ahead of you guys, right? We're gonna make call outs because it sounds like the guys may be dead in there, but also sounds Amy may also be in there. So we'll make some call outs first, see if we get response, right? If we don't get a response, we'll send the dog in. We're gonna do it in leapfrog fashion. Dog goes into a room, we flow in, we lock it down, I get him back to me. You guys secure that room, room by room by room. If there is a dead guy in there, Dobby may stop and try messing with him though, right? If I see that he's messing with the dead guy, I'll call him off right away and we'll go from there. Or he may just completely bypass him.
Okay.
All right, so that's all the 49.
The problem is by the time we get the team out here, we need to get somebody in there to...
We have we have accidents.
We have to go in there and make sure... And then we'll...
Let's go, buddy. Time to go to work. Time to go to work, buddy. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. Let's go, Sheriff's office. All right, so first stop for the canines that said there, Sarge? All right. Easy, buddy. Easy.
Okay.
Dog's going to the shed first.
You want me in front of you or behind you?
In front of me, if you wouldn't mind, sir. You are my line of defense. Move it up.
At that point, the tactical team moved in on a residence closely following behind the K9 unit. Dobby was sent ahead alert and ready for any threat behind the doors.
Sheriff's office, anyone inside? Make yourself known. I'll send in the dog. Leave here. All right, we're gonna flow in with him. Good boy. All right, nothing from the dog, guys. No alerts, nothing to indicate there's human odor in here. Here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Dobbs. Good boy. Let's go by the sheriff's office. Sit. But. You gonna make announcements from here, Sarge?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll go up to the door, do a door check, and then on breach we'll
go from there. Yeah. As long as time allows and situation allows, let's make sure we get our canine announcements in there. As long as time and situation allows when we do the door check.
Well, we're gonna push to the door. Let's give some.
Move up with you when you go.
All right, let's give some announcements from here then.
The Leicester County Sheriff's Office. Come out of the residence to the front door with your hands up and free of any weapons.
Did you hear that?
You guys hear that? Sounded like some possible movement. Stand by.
Amy! Valencia County Sheriff's Office! Come outside with your hands up, free and clear of any weapons!
Good boy.
Amy!
Hey, Sarge. Yeah. We're gonna move up and then let Brad do his thing.
Come. This way. Sheriff's office.
Is there?
We wait for them to move up a little bit. Looks like interior door does have a effect.
I'm gonna move it around the left side of the door. Okay?
Got it?
Cool. Valencia County Sheriff's Office! You're inside! Make your presence known!
Caden, throw in the canine announcement.
Valencia County Sheriff's Office! You're inside! Make your presence known! Sheriff's canine is on scene! You will get bit!
All right. After that bang goes off, we're going to give it a few seconds, all right? Let the dogs do the loop, calm down.
Finding no trace of the suspect in the first house, police shifted focus to the neighboring home. K9 Dobby was released and quickly located a male body. Continuing to track the scent, Dobby led the team to a door inside the home. Behind it, the suspect was found hiding and was immediately taken into custody.
Got me covered?
Got you.
You in the building! This is your final warning! K9's gonna be sent in! Make yourself known! If you fail to do so, you will be bit! Leave here. Dog's gone into the left.
Dog's in.
Okay. Fall in, hold left. Fall in, hold right. Go.
Moving.
Here. Dog between you.
I know. What? Hey, Brad, watch that bang with the dog.
Yeah. All right, do me a favor. Can you secure that bank? Because if he kicks it, it goes off.
Go ahead on buddy block.
You got me on the long, Caden?
It's going to be 10-3, making entry at 12:56.
Sheriff's office. Leave here. Slow in. It's okay. All right.
Is that shower left?
Nothing from the dog so far. Shower's clear. Check that closet.
Clear.
Good deal. This back room's clear. Dog's coming back out.
Police Department, Sheriff's Office! If you're in the residence, make your presence known!
Sheriff's office!
Does someone want to take this or try to get this cable out of here?
Okay. Grab it. Unplug it.
pretty attached there.
Leave here.
Kitchen.
I got
Long
my knife.
hallway, open door at the end of the hallway. Looks like a back door past the fridge. I can't see left.
Okay.
I can't see behind this couch. This couch right here is clear.
All right, Dobby's already gone through there and he didn't indicate on anybody. So push up with the dog.
There's a male on this couch.
Roger that.
I wonder if this is the deceased one.
Blood on the floor.
This might be the deceased guy right here. Hold on him. Push past and keep going with the dog. Hold on the deceased. Good boy, Dobbs. Repeat.
Stove is on.
All right.
Turning off as I move. On you.
All right. Nothing from the dog. Keep pushing.
Pushing. Police department!
Sheriff's office!
Close door left. There.
These two doors are clear on the left.
No alerts from the dog.
Nothing from the dog.
Closed door. Police department! Make yourself known!
Reap here.
Hands! Let me see your f***ing hands!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit! It's okay, it's okay. Easy, buddy, easy, buddy. You guys got her? You guys got her?
Watch your hands.
All right. Check her for bites. I don't know if the dog made contact. Good boy. Good boy, Dobby. I know, we're stuck. Ow! Do me a favor. Yep. He and I are both tangled up in this. Will you please cut it so he'll stop biting me? He's got his foot caught and my foot caught. Easy, buddy. He's gonna get it. Okay, okay. It's okay. Ow! Good boy. Oh, you jerk. Good boy, Dobby. We're okay. Ow. Yeah, we're okay. He freaked out when he got wrapped up and bit me. Check her. Huh?
You bit?
Yeah, he just bit my foot.
Okay.
But check her for bites because he made a little bit of contact. I don't know how good it was though.
Right arm?
Right arm?
That's what it looks like.
Okay. All right. Good boy, Dobby. Good boy. Easy, buddy. Easy, Dobbs. Thank you for saving us there, Uncle Carter. Because it wrapped up my foot and it wrapped up his, and he was not having it. He freaking thought the fight was on. Thought I was fighting him.
Yeah, come out here.
All right, you guys got me in the dog? Good boy. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. These are friends. These are friends. Chill. Chill. K9 coming out.
Hold up.
Okay.
We're gonna go out the back. We're gonna go clear back for you guys.
You got it.
So we can just escort detainee all the way out.
Sounds good. Let's go, buddy. Good boy. Easy. Easy, buddy.
Pretty open.
Good boy. Good boy, Dobbs. Good boy.
I'm gonna clear
Good
the
dog.
boat real quick.
Butts. Butts. Good. Butts. Foos. Good boy. Good foos, buddy. Good foos. But we need to check her for a bite. I can't tell if he got a good, before we pulled her off the, I couldn't tell if he got a good hold of her or not. So we'll have to check her out, see if there's any bite.
The suspect was then escorted from the scene and treated for dog bite wounds. Officers recovered a magazine from her person that matched the shell casings found at the scene. After further investigation, her identity was confirmed Amy, a woman with a history of severe violence. She was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a felon. If convicted, Amy could face life imprisonment or the death penalty, along with a fine of up to $15,000 USD. She is currently in custody, awaiting a mental health hearing scheduled for June 20th, 2025. Wayne, New Jersey. On February 14, 2025, Wayne police encountered Connor Darpino, 34, after he caused a single vehicle crash. During the initial arrest, Darpino was described as aggressive and confrontational. He was charged and then released. Shortly after a 911 call reported that Darpino had ingested a large amount of Xanax, prompting officers to return to his residence for a welfare check.
AA was notified. He's going to be reaching out to you directly. SWAT was also notified. They're going to be sending their ERT unit.
Good time for it, thank you.
Please, over.
We're just going to hold the perimeter here until they get here. I mean, if he's being a little vocal out of his room, like yelling stuff, so if we start.
From a second-floor balcony, Darpino brandished a sword and threatened officers. Ignoring repeated commands to drop the weapon, he charged down the stairs armed. Lieutenant Douglas Itchen fired 7 shots, 5 struck Darpino. He collapsed, and officers immediately rendered medical aid before transporting him to the hospital in critical but stable condition.
Down! Drop him down! Drop him!
Shot fired, shot fired.
Don't move! Drop the knife!
Connor Darpino now faces multiple serious charges, including possession of a weapon for unlawful purposes, third-degree crime, terroristic threats, third-degree crime, aggravated assault on law enforcement officers, 2 counts, fourth-degree crimes, unlawful possession of a weapon, fourth-degree crime. If convicted, Darpino could face several years in prison, especially given his use of a weapon to threaten officers while in a volatile and dangerous state.
Don't move! Drop the knife!
Drop it!
Newport Beach, California, on Thursday, April 17th, 2025, at around 9:15 p.m., a Newport Beach police officer was traveling eastbound on West Coast Highway. As the officer stopped at a red light in the number 1 lane at the intersection of Superior Avenue and West Coast Highway, he noticed a motorcyclist running the red light. The rider was later identified as 45-year-old Jeffrey Sterling. The police immediately turned on their emergency lights and asked the motor to stop.
The plate is 26 Foxtrot 7064. You okay?
Yes, I haven't been drinking all fully sober. I'm just trying to stay safe. People have been almost hitting me all day, sir.
What's that?
People have been almost hitting me all day. I'm trying to
Okay, you want to come over here and just take a seat right here?
No, I don't want to sit
Okay,
right
just,
there.
I'm telling you, take a seat right here. Come here.
I don't care if you're telling me what you're telling me to do.
26, I'll take a code 1. Sit down, dude. Stop. Stop. Come here. Get off the bike.
No.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down, dude.
Come
Come here.
I don't want to sit down or come here. No.
After stopping the vehicle, Sterling quickly got off the motorcycle and immediately showed signs of resistance. The problem was that despite being asked to sit down several times for safety reasons, he refused to comply, becoming loud and increasingly agitated. What followed was something no one wanted to happen.
T6, he's uncooperative. Come here, dude. Sit down. Don't get back on your bike. Don't get back on your bike. Sit down.
I'm tired of you guys harassing me.
Dude, you ran a red light. Just sit down and we'll figure it out, okay? Salgil, what's your name? What's your name?
Here, I'll show you my ID. I'm here. Don't shoot me.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Don't reach for fucking shit. How about that? Sit down, dude. We'll figure it out.
I don't want to sit down.
Okay, well, you're gonna sit down.
No, I don't want to sit down.
You're being detained right now. You're not free to leave. You're not free to get back on your bike. You're gonna sit down for me.
I have an ID. Can I get my ID?
No, just sit down over here.
I don't want to sit down over there. I don't have an ID.
Okay,
and I want to
sit down, dude.
No.
You ran the red light. You're
No.
pissing yourself.
No. I don't want to sit down over there.
T6, just having to set it up.
While the officer was momentarily distracted, Sterling suddenly lunged forward and launched a violent attack. He struck the officer multiple times in the head and quickly grabbed the taser from the officer's duty belt. The situation reached a critical point when Sterling pressed the taser against the back of the officer's head. After a tense struggle, the officer managed to break free, but when he saw Sterling turn and aim the taser at him, he was forced to open fire in self-defense. A few minutes after the shooting, the Newport Beach Fire Department arrived at the scene and took over medical treatment.
T6, just having to set it up.
Stop it!
Sterling was transported to a nearby hospital where he was later pronounced dead. The officer was treated for injuries sustained during the incident and was released from a local hospital. A civilian police employee who had been on a ride-along at the time of the incident remained in the vehicle and was not involved. Sterling's death marked the end of a string of dangerous actions, but it also raises questions about how such situations should be handled. What are your thoughts on this incident and the officer's response? Share your opinions in the comments below.
Saved in Jesus' name! They're saved in Jesus' name forever! They're saved in Jesus' name forever!
Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it!
Forever!
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
At 11 a.m. on January 24, 2025, Fountain Valley Police received an emergency call. A shirtless man wearing only jeans had attempted to open a woman's car door near a middle school. The woman appeared terrified. The caller believed the man was disturbed. An officer was immediately dispatched to the scene. In the area of Brookhurst and Slater, police located the suspect Ocean McClintock, 26 years old. When asked to sit down, he suddenly fled, running through several parking lots. The officer lost sight of him and radioed in. If the suspect keeps running, just let him go.
We're going towards El Corazon. All right. Just 148 at this time. He's in the parking lot across from the PD.
However, a female officer encountered McClintock shortly after. As she drew her weapon, he suddenly charged her, struggled with her, and managed to seize her firearm.
Saved in Jesus' name! They're saved in Jesus' name forever! They're saved in Jesus' name forever!
Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it! Yes, I got it!
Forever!
Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!
Hearing her screams, the male officer rushed to help and found McClintock holding the gun. Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, McClintock refused and muttered something about Jesus, then climbed into the patrol vehicle. The officer then fired his weapon.
She's got her weapon! Put it down, dude! Put it down! Put it down! Hey, put it down! $998!
Officers began first aid on McClintock until firefighters arrived. He was pronounced dead at the scene. No officers were injured. McClintock's family was devastated by the news. He was reportedly battling serious health issues, including hemophilia and joint pain after losing two close loved ones in recent months. They believe these struggles contributed to his erratic behavior that day. Police Chief Rod Cox stated that the investigation is ongoing and could take up to a year due to the involvement of an officer. On the morning of April 7, 2025, police arrived at a home in West Salem, Wisconsin, after receiving a report of a domestic dispute. A 20-year-old man had just moved in with his 78-year-old grandmother for a week when he began showing signs of paranoia. That morning, he suddenly went to the kitchen, grabbed a popsicle stick, then came back holding it like a knife, said, "I got you now," and charged at his grandmother, stabbing wildly at her head around 10 times. Despite being injured, she remained conscious, broke free, and ran to a neighbor's house for help. She later said the look in her grandson's eyes was something she had never seen in her life. Police arrived shortly after and spoke with her at the neighbor's house. Once the grandmother confirmed the situation and gave permission, officers quickly approached the scene.
I would say let's go in and announce at the same time.
607, hold the channel.
I'll go lethal, you go taser in hands. Yeah?
She taser certified?
All cars.
I don't have a taser though.
Lethal taser hands.
Let's sail, please! Show me your hands. Stop!
Stop, please!
Stop! Stop! Resist! Down!
As soon as they entered, they found the suspect inside and signaled for him to cooperate. However, the young man immediately resisted, forcing the officers to deploy pepper spray and use a taser to bring him under control.
Stop resisting!
All right.
Give me your hands! Give me your hands!
Got him?
Where's your taser?
Someone take him.
Where's your taser?
This is how this is gonna go. You're gonna put your hands on your back and you're gonna take.
Stop!
Alright.
Stop resisting!
Alright.
Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
Jimmy, you want me to grab one hand?
Stop resisting!
Another cycle back. Here you go. I got this hand. I'm not gonna let it go.
Stop resisting! Turn over!
There's more units! Go down right now!
Give it up. Just get another cycle.
Stop resisting!
You're gonna keep getting cycles until you stop resisting and put your head behind your back. Alright. Stop resisting. Okay, Michelle, you want to get handcuffed? Here.
Yep.
Go there. Now we got one. Got that on.
Alright, I got it.
Come on. Stop resisting.
We're not here to hurt you, because you are going to go in handcuffs. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. You don't want to hurt you. Here you go. Alright. Stop resisting.
Put your hand back.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
Back here!
Behind your back.
Put your hand.
Nobody else. We still need help here.
No, good? Who got that? You got it?
Got this one.
Control 1 took me around.
I got his mouth. I'm good. I'll radio.
Yeah? I got him.
121, Bruin Alskin 22, 195.
Who's getting his ears?
Nope. Are you okay? What's wrong?
I'm bleeding.
What's that?
I'm bleeding.
You're what?
I really don't know.
I really don't know. I'm going to search you down. You got anything on you? I should be aware of it. Any drugs, bombs, booze, nuclear weapons, Abrams tanks, nothing like that?
Nothing.
After he was subdued, police confirmed that an ambulance was urgently en route. In addition to the effects of the taser and pepper spray, his uncontrolled behavior led them to suspect that he might be experiencing excited delirium.
Okay, I'm going to sit you under my butt, right? Stay right here. Listen, look at me. Look at me. What did you take today? The ambulance is coming. They're going to check you out. What did you take today? We want to help you. Got it? Do you have anything in your system you shouldn't have? I'm not trying to get you in trouble. I'm trying to help you.
Trying to help. We're trying to help, man.
You got anything in your system? No drugs? No alcohol?
No drugs.
No? Why acting so crazy today?
Brother, you want to say crazy with me?
Look at me. You okay?
Handcuffs.
Yeah, you're in handcuffs because you were fighting pretty good. Try to take that one good? 33 or no?
I don't know that.
Yeah, bring him in 33. I don't know. It's weird.
607, 633.
Where were you sleeping at today? Which room? What's that?
I don't know, man.
Which room were you sleeping in today? Huh? Were you sleeping upstairs? You take over for him?
Yeah.
Were you sleeping upstairs today? Last night? I want to check your room to make sure there's nothing like... You seem to have taken something to me.
I'm gonna go grab a squad.
Some narcotics or something? Did you smoke some reefer? Or marijuana, I guess? I don't know what to call it these days.
No.
Just gummies, any prescriptions, anything, buddy? This is medical stuff we just want to know about.
Do me a favor. You know Indian style? Okay, let's do this then.
Sure.
Huh? I got an ambulance coming to check you out. Okay?
Where's my grandma?
She's across.
She's safe, just not in the house.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, coming back to you.
Tell me how you're feeling.
I'm feeling dazed, like I don't know what the fuck happened.
Okay. So your last remember.
Laying on the couch or bed.
Okay.
Fuck. No, actually, what?
What's that?
No, like what?
What happened? You started fighting with the police, man.
Well, I didn't know you guys were here.
That's strange, because when you saw us, you started running. Could you take over here for a minute?
Hey, I don't even know where I was. You guys just kind of like woke me up. And then you guys tased me?
Yeah.
The glasses are under the chair there.
You guys just kind of like came out of nowhere and woke me up.
Yeah, fight with us.
I wasn't trying to. You guys just kind of like woke me up.
Hey, you hurting anywhere?
Do you have any pain?
No. And yeah, kinda.
Where at?
Want to switch?
Your hand? Go get some fresh air, Tim.
Just get a pepper spray in here.
Your hand? Yeah, a little bit. Put those legs up. Let's put those legs. Go ahead.
But
stop. Let's keep those legs down. Let's keep those legs down. You can just lay down too.
Put them on the side.
Do you want to sit up like this and us doing this to you, or do you want to lay down on your side? What do you want?
No. I know it's...
Work it.
Why don't you lay down?
Yep. We're just going to lay down. I got that.
If you're gonna fight, then
Here, let's roll him on his side. We have medical coming, right?
Yeah.
they're coming 33.
You can do it right now. Why are you doing that?
All right.
Do you want
One take each ankle and pin it down. Why are you doing that? Medical. Why are you doing that? What are you thinking?
All right, man. Now we got you in handcuffs. It's okay. We're getting the ambulance to come check you out, but you can't get all tight on us and rolling around because then we got to hold you down tighter. We don't want that, okay? So we're here to help you. We don't want to hurt you. No one here wants to hurt you. But you got to quit getting so tight on us because then we got to hold you down, okay? We're all good. It's all good. This heart's just going 1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. We got to make sure he still keeps breathing good. What did you take, buddy?
Just got to get you verified to come in 33.
Legal or illegal, anything he could have taken here on tables, countertops.
Yeah.
Where else does he lives here?
No, he just stopped in at his grandma.
Where does he live?
Where's your house at?
What is your address?
Listen, we're trying to help you out, but where are you living at? You okay? You alright?
Okay, dude, this isn't a criminal question. This is me asking for you. What did you take, buddy? I'm worried about you medically. Do you have any prescriptions, any meds?
We tried, that's why we started pushing around. Did you take any medication, bud?
Did you take any meth or anything like that? No? Why are you feeling this way? You don't know? What are you feeling?
Easy, buddy, easy. Hey, chill out.
We're all right. You're fine. You're fine, buddy. We're all right. We just have to wait here, though.
No, this kind of hurts.
I bet.
We want to get you sitting up, but you get...
Do you want to sit back on your butt as long as you don't fight us? Yep, I don't want that either. Do you want to sit on your butt?
I'll help you sit up. You still want to fight with you.
You can't get all the way up. We got to sit down on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got you.
Now kick this one in. Like this.
But we have to stay like this for now, okay? Hey, can you sit up a little bit more? Because it's actually easier to breathe when you're up.
Put your head up.
She said he had little gummies somewhere. I don't know where they are now.
Here, we're going to slide back on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Now you can lean back against the counter here.
Lay your head back.
Okay. Chill out, buddy.
So
Chill.
the paramedics are gonna look at you, but it's really hard to look at you when you keep doing what you're doing. So I need you just to kind of sit still.
Chill out. We're gonna put you back on your back. I'm gonna put you back on your back.
That's a real option here.
All right? I'm gonna put you on your back if you keep on squirreling. I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to cooperate with you. Okay?
I understand.
Okay, then stop moving around. Stop moving around. Stop moving. Listen, I need to know if you took anything, because your eyes are big as the moon. And you're acting kind of funny. I've never known you to act this way before.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I think you took something.
I'm not even trying to fight.
I don't know why you're fighting, but I need to tell the paramedics what you took. It's all right. It's all right.
Okay. Easy. We're not here to fight. We're here to make sure you're okay. So we're not enemies. Hey, not with your hands.
You're good. You're in handcuffs, but you're okay. We just need to make sure that you're okay. You take a couple deep breaths. Chill out a bit.
Easy.
What'd you get?
Cut it off.
What's that?
Put me under and cut it off.
Cut it off.
My neck.
No, we're not cutting off.
Look at it.
No, we didn't cut your dick off.
Nobody cut your neck off?
No.
Put me under and cut it off.
No one wants to cut anything. He's talking about this. Oh. Thinks you cut it off.
Shut up, man.
Hey, buddy.
You're fine.
Shut up.
You might have a little probe in it. They're going to take it out.
Cut it off.
No,
we're not going to cut off.
Help me cut it off.
We're going to get off, but we'll wait for the ambulance. That's why we're trying to get all this information. What do you want me to cut off? Why do you want me to cut off your dick?
Just do it. Just put me under and cut me off.
Why?
Just please do it.
Why?
Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you got a probe in it, but do you want us to work it out or medical people?
Yeah, no, help me medically.
Yeah, the medical people are coming.
Help me medically.
We are.
Help me medically.
But they're gonna not be able to.
Help me medically. Help me medically. Help me medically. Okay, help me. Hurry up. Help me. Hurry up. Hurry up. Help me. Hurry up.
You want this?
Help me. Hurry up.
Put you on your back, will you? Ready?
Dude, don't
do that.
You're gonna make things worse.
Don't do that.
Excited delirium.
Calm down, buddy.
The paramedics are here.
Yeah, he's trying to rip the probe and is growing out himself.
Hey, easy. Just the only thing I need you to do is just lay nice and still.
You're fine. Just lay down.
Just lay nice and still.
Your handcuffs are over here. They're not on your back.
Yep.
You gotta stop fighting though. Those guys are big as moon. Yeah. His grandma said there's some confusion going on. Tried coming downstairs. Stay over here where that popsicles. When's the last time you had any like drugs? When's the last time you think?
I don't know.
You don't know when? Yesterday? Today? No, not today or yesterday.
What do you use when you use?
What's that?
I don't know.
You don't even know? Do you use meth?
Look at it. God damn it.
Do you smoke it? Do you eat it?
No.
How about like LSD? No?
Do you inject it?
You're fine.
I appreciate that. You're doing a good job. That's all we need you to do is lay down. I know it's a lot of questions, but you're doing good. You're doing good.
Are you going to stand up and walk over the stretcher? I just don't want to go through what we already went through.
Yeah.
You going to do that?
Yeah.
We're friends now. Friends don't fight.
Yeah.
Friends don't fight.
Friends don't fight, brother. So.
All right?
We'll get that out.
We'll get you out of those in a minute. We're going to get you in the soft ones as soon as we're done with your legs.
Please in my arms, please.
We're going to put you in something more comfortable, okay?
I think I need to, but I think I just got skinned.
All right, lift your arms, Evan.
Police later recovered a bag of Delta-8 THC gummies belonging to the grandson, along with the broken popsicle stick which still had hair on it. In the end, the 20-year-old man was charged with felony physical abuse of an elderly person resisting an officer, obstructing an officer, and disorderly conduct. He was released a few days later on a $1,000 signature bond, only to be arrested again just over a week later for violating bail conditions and driving with a revoked license. What do you think about the situation and the way the officers handled it? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.